Farmers and Merchants Bank of Arnett, locally owned and managed since 1908, is a full-service bank offering a wide array of banking services including internet and telephone banking, checking and savings accounts, certificates of deposit, and competitive rates. At Farmers and Merchants Bank of Arnett, their primary mission is to serve the needs of the community and surrounding area. All the staff at Farmers and Merchants Bank of Arnett is a proud supporter of the Arnett Wildcats, member FDIC.
The Higgins Hog Roast is proud to support the Arnett Wildcats and the surrounding communities since 2009. Their scholarship program and various donations throughout the year offer students many opportunities. They want to say, good luck, Wildcats.
Help from buying tire and alignment. Contact Tyler at 580-938-2001 for all your tire, alignment, and towing needs. Located on Highway 283 outside of Shattuck, they proudly support the Arnett Wildcats and all area teams.
Yolanda's in Arnett is the place for all your furniture and decor needs. Family owned and operated for many years in Arnett. They proudly support the Arnett Wildcats. Come on by and check out the wide variety of home goods, clothing, and jewelry. Kaylin and the family says, Go Cats! For your industrial hardware
Whether you're an
supplies,
on-the-go parent or a new graduate looking to plant roots, Oklahoma Farm Bureau Insurance can find insurance products that are right for you and your family. Have a small business that needs insurance protection? No problem. Need to find the right insurance policy to fit your growing farm? OKFB Insurance can help. Please call your local Ellis County OKFB Insurance agent Annie Sconiers at 580-938-2532 or 580-885-7633 or visit our 2 convenient locations in Arnett or Shattuck. For more information, please visit www.okfbinsurance.com. Oklahoma Farm Bureau Insurance, made of and made for Oklahomans.
Dade County Services is a proud supporter of the Arnett Wildcat Athletics. Dade County is now hiring for Class A drivers. For all your water hauling needs or for an application, please call 580-885-7248. Dade County Services says, Go Wildcats!
Medic Pharmacy, your one-stop shopping. We have you covered. Gifts, pharmacy, hunting and fishing supplies, hearing aid center, sports utility vehicles, and repair. New location coming soon in Shattuck. Come see us. Medic Pharmacy.
Tilted Post is excited to support A-Town Network. Let's celebrate victories, embrace challenges, and create lasting memories together.
Shaw Funeral Home is a family-owned and operated business where the emphasis is on service and care for your families and their loved ones. It has served Northwest Oklahoma for over 90 years and continues today to follow the tradition of true care for families in need. Shaw Funeral Home is a proud supporter of the Arnett Wildcats and A-Town TV. Let our family care for your family.
The Northwest Oklahoma newspaper proudly supports all Arnett Wildcat students and athletes. Good luck, Wildcats. The Northwest Oklahoman. We cover Ellis County like no other.
Need to upgrade your farming equipment but want to make sure you're getting the best deal? Great Plains Kubota helps you save when purchasing select Kubota tractors, mowers, and construction equipment with a trailer. Plus, get even more discounts when you purchase implements with your Kubota. Come check out our package prices for great deals at Great Plains Kubota. When you want more than just a Kubota, you need the brand that serves. Great Plains Kubota. Visit gpkubota.com for the location nearest you.
Newman Healthcare Associates is the premier primary healthcare provider for Ellis County. Dr. Dana Stewart and nurse practitioner Shandy Baggs offer healthcare services for the whole family. From newborn visits and throughout the life cycle, we have you covered for acute and chronic illness management, pediatric growth and development, DOT physicals, wellness visits, and sports physicals. Our nurse practitioner midwife, Amy Vasco, is now accepting patients for women's health services across the lifespan, gynecological visits, and family planning. Our clinic offers telemedicine, pulmonology, and endocrinology visits in addition to bi-monthly orthopedic clinic. We are senior care providers and accept most major insurance. Call for your appointment today.
Newman Memorial Hospital is dedicated to providing the highest quality patient care experience with focused attention on patient safety and clinical excellence. Our knowledgeable physicians and staff will give you the kind of personal care you've come to expect from a name like Newman. Our goal is to be a full-service hospital for the community we serve. With that in mind, we would like to highlight our swing bed program, general and orthopedic surgery, women's health services, and the Della Newman Outpatient Infusion Clinic. Support your local hospital and have it done at Newman.
Help from buying tire and alignment. Contact Tyler at 580-938-2001 for all your tire, alignment, and towing needs. Located on Highway 283 outside of Shattuck, they proudly support the Arnett Wildcats and all area teams.
The Higgins Hog Roast is proud to support the Arnett Wildcats and the surrounding community since 2009. Their scholarship program and various donations throughout the year offer students many opportunities. They want to say, good luck, Wildcats.
Farmers and Merchants Bank of Arnett, locally owned and managed since 1908, is a full-service bank offering a wide array of banking services including internet and telephone banking, checking and savings accounts, certificates of deposit, and competitive rates. At Farmers and Merchants Bank of Arnett, their primary mission is to serve the needs of the community and surrounding area. All the staff at Farmers and Merchants Bank of Arnett is a proud supporter of the Arnett Wildcats, member FDIC.
Day County Services is a proud supporter of the Arnett Wildcat Athletics. Day County is now hiring for Class A drivers. For all your water hauling needs or for an application, please call 580-885-7248. Day County Services says, Go Wildcats!
Whether you're an on-the-go parent or a new graduate looking to plant roots, Oklahoma Farm Bureau Insurance can find insurance products that are right for you and your family. Have a small business that needs insurance protection? No problem. Need to find the right insurance policy to fit your growing farm? OKFB Insurance can help. Please call your local Ellis County OKFB insurance agent Annie Sconyers at 580-938-2532 or 580-885-7633 or visit our 2 convenient locations in Arnett or Shattuck. For more information, please visit www.okfbinsurance.com. Oklahoma Farm Bureau Insurance, made of and made for Oklahomans.
For your industrial hardware supplies, contact Grand Economy Maintenance Supply of Arnett. Family owned and operated, they have been proud supporters for many years. Grand Economy Maintenance Supply, proud sponsors of the Arnett Wildcats. For your industrial hardware supplies, contact Grand Economy Maintenance Supply of Arnett. Family owned and operated for many years in Arnett. They proudly support the Grand Economy Maintenance Supply. Come on by and check out the wide variety of home goods, clothing, and jewelry. Kaylin and the family says, Go Cats!
Medic Pharmacy, your one-stop shopping. We have you covered. Gifts, pharmacy, hunting and fishing supplies, hearing aid center, sports utility vehicles, and repair. New location coming soon in Shattuck. Come see us. Medic Pharmacy.
Tilted Post is excited to support A-Town Network. Let's celebrate victories, embrace challenges, and create lasting memories together.
Good afternoon, Wildcat fans. From the Stride Bank Center in Enid, Oklahoma. First round action of the Class B Area 1 Boys Area Tournament that will feature your Arnett Wildcats versus Deer Creek Lamont. What's their mascot? We have any idea? Eagles? Okay, DCLA Eagles. Just saw the Frontier Lady Mustangs take down the Medford Lady Cardinals by 352 to 49. Just something to monitor as we go throughout the tournament. I fully expect our girls to come in tomorrow night and take care of business against Lamega, but just in case that's not to happen, matchup with Frontier down the road might be in hand. So pretty good game, really. Thought both teams played pretty well. Medford likes to take a whole lot of shots. Frontier, I don't know. They looked okay. It was an okay game. We'll worry about that another day. Boys, where do we start? Coming off one of the highs probably of their entire career Monday afternoon in Arnett as they defeated the Lady Bison 49 to 44. DCLA fell in the regional championship to Calumet on Monday night, 68 to 54, I believe. I haven't really heard much about the game. I have not seen much on DCLA at all. All I know is that the Bledsoe kids that were at Shattuck last year are there. Their dad is the coach, I believe. So they're good players. They have a really good team. You look up and down their win-loss column. They've taken on a lot of good teams throughout the season. They've beaten some pretty big powerhouses and played other really, really good teams close. So definitely going to be a tall order for our boys this afternoon. Don't take it lightly. There's 24 teams left in the state that are still playing, and our boys are one of them. So, regardless of what happens today, our boys have certainly, I don't want to say overachieved on the season, but, from where they have come from the last couple of years, just to be able to be into this game, you certainly feel like you're playing with house money now, and that's kind of, for teams like that maybe aren't expected to get here, they can come in, with a little less expectation, a little less load on their shoulders, able to come out, play more free. Hopefully the boys are able to do that today. I think they can beat DCLA, and then I think they can, depending on who wins tomorrow between, I think it's Lamega and Visai, the door's wide open for them, honestly. It'll be Calumet and Frontier here tomorrow night on the boys' side for the area championship. So whoever comes to the loser side is going to have to take on one of those two teams. But, it's certainly doable for the boys. It's certainly been a tremendous season for them. They've been a ton of fun to watch. Just an incredible journey they've been on to be able to get to this point. And, what a win it would be, for Coach Miller and the boys to come in here and take down another ranked team here this afternoon. So teams are heading to their benches. Okay, I misspoke. The Bledsoe kids' dad is not the coach. He's the superintendent. DCLA Cole Jones will be the head coach of the DCLA Eagles. Okay, I guess we're not even going to do starting lineups. Okay, well, never mind. We'll go over the starting five real quick. Obviously, it'll be the same five for Arnett. It'll be Baxter, Nicholas, Alberto, Braden, and Lincoln Coleman. Baxter will jump center alongside number 24, Bryce Bledsoe for DCLA. Also on the court for the Eagles, number 20, Scott. Let's see over there, number 12. That'll be Sutherland. Number 33, Braden Bledsoe out there as well in the final starter for the Eagles will be number 3. I have no idea how to pronounce that last name. I'm going to say it's Meggie. We're going to go with that. Wildcats will be in their road black uniforms here this afternoon. Arnett in white across the chest. White numbers with gold outline. DCLA in their home white uniforms, blue numbers. Blue lettering with red trim. Baxter and Bledsoe to tip it off here. First round action. Class B Area 1 Boys Area Tournament is underway, and tip's going to be won by DCLA. Huggy comes to get the ball between the two circles. He'll go left side to Scott, guarded by Santana. Boys in a man-to-man defense here to start. Center for it goes. Sunderland works his way down, shot up off the glass and in. First 2 points of the ball game belong to DCLA. Alberto has it left wing. He'll drive left side for Santana. Short corner it goes to Miller. Underneath the Baxter. Works his way down. Shot off the glass and in. Ties it up at 2. Ball up ahead. Gets thunked away by Baxter. Stolen away by Nicholas. He'll push it up the right side. Picks up his dribble up top. It'll go for Baxter. He'll hand it back off to Nick between the two circles. Just underway here first quarter. Front free throw line it goes. Ball poked away from behind. Could have been a foul. And DCLA will run that the other way. Pass up ahead to Sutherland. Wild shot on the left side, and he's bailed out by a call. Who are they going to get for the foul? Man, I don't know about that one. They're going to get Baxter for his first personal. It'll be Scott to the free throw line to shoot 2. That's the first team foul on the Wildcats here in the first quarter. First free throw on the way is up and good. Scott to the line to shoot one more. Second free throw on the way is up and good as well. And DCLA claims the lead at 4-2. DCLA goes zone here to start out. Ball goes short corner to Miller. Works his way down. Now picks up his dribble and has it ripped away. Jump ball. Possession arrow belongs to Arnett. Alberto inbound underneath the zone basket. Gets it into Braden in the corner. Thought about it 3. Now Braden will go back up top for Alberto. Lincoln's wide open underneath. Finally find him underneath. Shot up off the glass and in. Coleman picking up right where he left off in Arnett. Ties the game back up at 4. Deep 3, Bledsoe. Right side, missed everything. Rebound, Braden Bledsoe. It won't go. Rebound, Lincoln Coleman. He'll get it up ahead to Santana. Down the left side, he'll bring it. Fires a pass underneath the Miller. Too tall for Braden, and the pass is going to go out of bounds. Back over to the Eagles. Muggy will bring it up. Top of the key, it goes for Bledsoe. He'll drive to the left side, cut off by Baxter. Now he'll back his way out in the far corner. Looks to go one-on-one with Brown. Works his way into the paint. Floater up the front of the rim. No good. Offensive rebound. Sutherland again. And he's fouled going up, and it'll be free throws for the Eagles. That's going to be the second foul on Baxter Brown. Going to have to do a better job of boxing out. Too many offensive rebounds thus far for DCLA. First free throw on the way is up and no good. Baxter will stay in the game. 5:46 to go first quarter. We're still tied at 4. Second free throw on the way from Sutherland is up and good. Alberto will bring it up for Arnett. DCLA doesn't press a lot. I've heard that throughout the week. They're not a high-intensity team. Don't get up in your face and pressure you a lot. Center for it goes to Santana. He'll pull it back out between the two circles. Ball into the corner for Alberto, and a foul away from the basketball. Going to be called here on Scott, I believe. As he shoves Santana to the ground. It'll be Arnett ball underneath their own basket. Sean will check into the ball game. He'll replace Baxter. Heads to the bench with those 2 fouls. Sean will take it out on the far side. Gets it in, center paint, throws it right into the hands of Bledsoe, turns it over. Ball up ahead to Muggy, who's behind everybody, drives to the left side, shot off the glass and in. Alberto has a right wing, short corner goes to Miller, turns, loses the ball up into the air, knocked out right into the hands of Alberto. He'll drive the left side, works his way down, kicks it out to Santana up top. Nicholas drives in. Up top it goes for Sean. Wildcats look a little unorganized here early on in the first quarter. Now Nick fires a deep three, left wing, missed it strong, rebound Scott. Center to the floor, Bledsoe has it. He'll back it out, set it up for the Eagles. Clock down to 4:33 to go here first quarter. Right side Sutherland. Spin move in the lane. He walked with the basketball and turns it back over to Arnett. Left wing Alberto has it. Drives in, gets around Scott, tacks center to the floor. Ball poked up into the air and stolen away again by DCLA. Errant passes from Arnett here early on. Kind of the difference in the ball game. Wildcats will show a little pressure now. Near still from Alberto. Muggy has it. Across the timeline, he'll bring it. Works his way, center to floor, all the way to the rim. Layup good. Too easy. Split everybody. They stood around and watched him. Timeout going to be called here by Arnett. 4:02 to go first quarter. DCLA leads at 9-4. .402 to go here in the first quarter. DCLA on top of Arnett, 9-4. Pretty slow start from the Wildcats. A little 5-0 run here from DCLA after Coleman tied it up at 4. Wildcats have been pretty cold on the offensive end. Haven't really got many looks at the basket. 1 3-pointer in the last 5 possessions by Santana. The rest of it's been turnovers from Arnett. Gonna have to get that cleaned up. Still plenty of time left in this ball game. Boys got to get settled in. Santana has it right wing, fakes the three. One thing I don't like about this gym is they've got about 40 3-point lines out here on the court. Near still, Alberto drives the left side, spin move underneath, up top it'll go for Sean. He'll drive the paint, little floater in the lane, swatted by Sutherland and rebounded by Alberto. Santana has it right side. Now he'll just back it back out, clock down to 3:20. Left wing Sean, floater over the top, near still. Now Alberto work his way down and he traveled with the basketball. Turnover back to DCLA. Muggy will walk it up for the Eagles. Top of the key, stolen away by Sean. Right side it'll go to Alberto. He'll slow it down on the right wing. Center four goes to Miller. Little shoulder off the back of the rim is no good. Rebound Coleman. Kicks it back up top for Alberto. He'll drive right side, pulls up, free throw line jumper. Missed it strong. And a foul on the rebound. Going to be called on who? They get Lincoln Coleman for the foul. It's a third team foul on Arnett. Scott has it left wing. Back up top it'll go for Muggy. Free throw line stolen away by Miller. He'll go one-on-one with Muggy. Braden attacks the right side all the way to the rim. And a jump ball going up, man. Whole lot of contact down there to get a jump ball out of that. Possession arrow is going to belong to the Eagles. Bledsoe has it right side, guarded by Miller, drives in, free throw line, falls down, and a blocking foul going to be called here on Arnett. Pretty good defense by Miller. Bledsoe just looked like he lost his footing. 14 foul on the Wildcats. It'll be DCLA ball underneath. Up top, it'll go for Sutherland. Ball right wing to Bledsoe. He'll fire a deep three, right wing, missed it short. Rebound Santana. Nicholas goes left wing for Sean. Into the corner it goes for Miller. Skips it back right side, Alberto. Back left wing, Santana. He'll drive, center of the floor. Cut off by Scott. Left wing to Sean. Now Sean will drive in. Hands it off to Alberto. He'll drive in. Floater underneath. Ball knocked away and stolen by DCLA. Boys just cannot get anything going offensively. Bledsoe attacks the left side. Kicks it out into the corner. Muggy, three-pointer on the way. Airballed it. Rebound Sutherland. Blocked by Santana. Ball hits the deck. And Scott comes away with it. Now Bledsoe, another three. Right wing, missed it strong. Rebound Alberto. Here comes Arnett the other way. Alberto down the left side. He'll attack left, into the paint. Shot no good, but a foul call finally, and Alberto is going to shoot two. Going to have more of that. Once you get past the first level of DCLA zone, those back three so far here in the first quarter have been pretty lazy. Guards doing all the work. Boys need to attack that more. First free throw on the way from Alberto is up and no good. That foul was on Bryce Bledsoe, I believe. Excuse me, Braden Bledsoe. His first personal, team foul number 2. Alberto to shoot one more. Second free throw on the way is up and no good as well. Rebound DCLA. Little pressure here from Arnett. Long pass over the top. Scott behind everybody. Whips it underneath to Sutherland. Shot off the glass and in. Backside fell asleep. Can't give up a 40-foot pass underneath the basket, and it's 11-4 DCLA. Ball into the corner for Miller. Guarded by Bledsoe. Now he'll attack. Runs over a defender underneath, and a blocking foul going to be called on the shot on Braden Bledsoe again, and that's going to be his second personal. It's going to be 2 free throws for Braden Miller. Now up off the bench comes Taylor. He'll check in for the Eagles here between the 2 free throws. First one on the way from Braden is up and good. Finally some points for Arnett. Had about a 5 or 6 minute scoring drought there. Miller finally rattles one home and a lead 6 at 11-5. Second free throw up coming for Braden. He sets, delivers. Free throw on the way is no good. Missed it strong. Rebound Scott. Bledsoe will walk it up. Clock down to 50 seconds to go here first quarter. DCLA looks pretty content to play for one. Now still by Alberto on the right side. One-on-one with Scott. Alberto attacks the right side. Layup good. Muggy has it right side. He'll hand it off to Scott right wing. Clock down to 20. If we put a little pressure on him, DCLA doesn't seemingly look like they like the pressure too much. Muggy drives in, center of the floor, left side to Taylor. He walked with the basketball, turnover back to Arnett with 13 seconds to go in the first quarter. And after a pretty dreadful first quarter, boys have a chance to be down by 1 or 2 here at the horn. Miller has it in the corner. Back up top, it'll go for Sean. He'll drive in, left side, pass stolen away by Bledsoe. He'll go down the right side, pulls up, three-pointer on the way at the buzzer. It's good. DCLA leads at 14-7. We're back here. Second quarter set to get underway. About worst case scenario there for the Wildcats to close out the second. Turnover by Sean led to a 3-point run out the other way from Bledsoe. Lead's been pushed to 7, biggest of the game for DCLA at 14-7. Wildcats are just getting settled in right here. DCLA not doing a lot here offensively in the first quarter either. Still plenty of time to go in this game. Boys just going to have to settle in a little bit and find the rhythm now. Alley-oop backside pass to Nicholas is up and in. Great find there from Alberto. Tell you what, haven't seen many times that play doesn't work. Lead back to 5 at 14-9. Scott has it left wing. Center to 4, it goes to Taylor. He'll work his way down into the paint, picks up his dribble. Right side, it goes back out to Scott. Nearly a steal by Santana. Now Bledsoe will reset it for the Eagles. He'll drive left wing, works his way down, cut off by Nicholas. He traveled with the basketball, turnover back to Arnett. Blink giving DCLA fits here early on. Alberto will bring it up, chance to cut this back down to a one-possession game right here for Arnett. Ball goes into the corner for Berto. Free throw line, Miller works his way down, back out to Alberto, thought about a 3. Now he'll skip it back up top for Nicholas, right wing. Hands it off to Coleman, right side, back to Alberto. Center to 4, spin move, right wing to Miller. Drives right baseline, attacks underneath, and a charging foul going to be called on Miller as Taylor got in there and drew the offensive foul against Braden. That's the second personal on Braden Miller. Team foul number 1 on Arnett. Now Braden and Baxter both going to have to be careful here as the second quarter goes along with those 2 fouls. Ball poked out away here by Miller. Miller wanting to put pressure here on DCLA. Muggy has it in the backcourt. Right wing back to Bledsoe. Skip pass, far side Muggy. 3-pointer on the way, good. Lead at 8 at 17-9. Right wing, Miller has it into the corner for Alberto. He'll skip it short corner. Nicholas works his way down. Now cut off and he'll pull it back out. 3-pointer on the way, right side. Missed it short, airballed it. Ball goes out of bounds. Bledsoe was out of bounds. The ball should stay with Arnett. No. Bledsoe was out of bounds. This should be Arnett basketball. Okay, we're going to call it a jump ball. It's going to be DCLA basketball. Inbounds goes to Bledsoe. Skip pass over right side to Muggy. Back center to the floor. Up ahead to Taylor. He'll drive the right side. Hands it off to Bledsoe right wing. Fakes it 3. Drives in. Reaching foul going to be called here from behind on, I think, Braden Miller. And that's going to be 3 on Braden. Golly. Got to be smarter than that. Miller picks up his 3rd foul. 5:55 to go here in the second quarter. Inbounds pass to Bledsoe, right side. Up and under shot. 12-footer on the way is good. Now leads 10 at 19-9. Alberto will bring it up for Arnett. Boys got to get some offense going down here on the other end. Ball poked away. Miller able to get the ball back. Into the corner it goes for Alberto. He'll drive the left baseline. Shoved out of bounds. Ball underneath the Coleman. Shot off the glass is no good. Rebound Baxter. Put back up and in. Man, that was an answer that we needed. Lead back to 8. Sutherland comes to set a screen up top for Bledsoe. He'll drive the left side. Cut off now by Alberto. Nearly lost the handle on it. Right wing goes. Stolen away by Miller. Right back into the hands of Bledsoe. Ball poked away again. Stolen away by Coleman. And a foul the other way. Going to be called on Sutherland. Going to be his first personal. Team foul number 1 on DCLA. New faces for the Eagles. Into the corner goes for Santana. He'll fight through. Underneath it goes to Baxter. Shot blocked underneath and rebounded by DCLA. Muggy runs it out the other way. Into the corner it goes. And he traveled with the basketball. Okay, there we go. I thought they were about to dial up a ridiculous foul right there. That was number 32, Kapala, who traveled with the basketball underneath. DCLA giving Arnett plenty of chances here to get back in the ball game. Boys just going to have to start capitalizing a little bit here down here on the offensive end. Alberto drives center to the floor, spin move down to the right block, hands it off to Coleman. Underneath it goes to Miller, ball poked away from behind by Taylor. Inbounds pass to Baxter, way up between the two circles. Back into the corner it goes for Santana. Left wing Alberto, backside lob to Nicholas, works his way down, rises up over Taylor, shot up and in. Bledsoe has it left wing, lead back down to 6. Muggy has it top of the key, he'll drive in, works his way down, floater in the paint, missed it short, rebound fought for, taken by DCLA. They just outworked us right there for that one. Ball poked away from behind. Muggy runs it down up near the timeline. Clock down to 3:50. Taylor has it left side, drives center to the floor, kicks it out Muggy. Deep three, left wing, got it again. Dang, another answer from deep from DCLA. Kind of been the difference here in the second quarter. That's the third three-pointer. And the lead's back to 9. Underneath it goes to Coleman. Ball stolen away by Bledsoe. Into the corner it goes Muggy. Three-pointer on the way again. Missed it strong. Rebound Braden Miller. Santana across the timeline. Looks to drive the right side. Works his way down. Underneath it goes to Miller. Shot going to be waved off. Foul before the shot on the drive by Nicholas. They're going to get Kampala on the foul. His first personal, team foul number 2. Braden will inbound underneath. Bounce pass goes to Alberto, lays it up and in. Left side, Muggy has it. Boys need another stop here. 3 minutes to go, first half. Taylor has it right wing, into the corner, Kampala fakes a 3. Now he'll dribble back up top left wing. Short corner it goes to Sutherland. Splits 2 defenders, works his way down. Wild shot off the glass and in. Pretty good defense there by Coleman. Just a lucky break for the Eagles, and the lead's back to 9 at 24-15. Alberto drives center to the floor, hands it off to Baxter, left wing. Three-pointer on the way, missed it strong, rebound. Ball up ahead, Kampala has it right side, works his way down. Out to Bledsoe, right wing, three-pointer on the way, missed it short, rebound. Fought for, and a foul going to be called the other way on DCLA, I believe. They're going to get Sutherland for the foul. His second personal, team foul number 3. And Briggs will check into the game for DCLA. He'll replace Sutherland. Chance for Arnett. Sutherland made a lot of things happen down there for DCLA, especially rebounding the basketball. See if the Wildcats are able to capitalize here over the next 2 minutes. Ball underneath to Miller. Works the bounce pass, backside, stolen away by Bledsoe. He'll bring it up the court. Left wing it goes to Muggy. He drives in, free throw line jumper on the way, missed it strong. Rebound fought for, taken by Alberto. Clock down under 2 minutes to go. Long pass up ahead to Coleman. He'll attack the right side. Bledsoe up in the air. Ball knocked away and taken by DCLA. Bledsoe drives it right, splits everybody, drives into the paint, foul from behind, and he'll shoot 2. It's going to be a foul on Alberto, I believe. It's Alberto's first, team foul number 3. Bryce Bledsoe to shoot 2. First free throw on the way is up and good. Lead at 10 now at 25-15. Second free throw on the way from Bledsoe is up and good as well, and the biggest lead of the game now for the Eagles, 26-15. Ball into the corner, goes for Coleman. He'll work it back up top for Alberto. He'll drive right side, whips pass underneath to Lincoln, shot up off the glass, is blocked by Bledsoe and rebounded by Campolo, who lost it out of bounds. I'm going to say Miller touched it last. Coleman's got to knock that down. We've got to have the bump shots here if we're going to make a run to get back in this one. Up ahead, it goes to Muggy. 2-on-2 the other way. He'll pull it out on the left wing. Center for it goes to Taylor. Bounce pass underneath to Briggs. Shot blocked by Miller. Rebounded by Santana. Arnett's got to attack it. Into the paint goes Santana. A pass over the head of Miller and another turnover from Arnett. And give the ball back to DCLA. Sean will check into the ball game. He'll replace Braden Miller here for Arnett over the next minute. Can't have Braden picking up number 4. Bledsoe has it right side. Skip pass over to Muggy in the corner. Three-pointer on the way. Around the rim, no good. Rebound, Lincoln Coleman. Clock down to 44. Santana across the timeline. Right wing to go to Sean. Into the corner for Berto. Center four goes to Braden. Pass thrown away again. Ball goes off the hands of Baxter last. And again, another turnover from the Wildcats. It'll be DCLA ball. Tell you what, to only be down in 11 in this game, feels like we're down by about 30. Gives me confidence in the second half we can come out and turn this thing around, but you're going to have a stop right here. You don't want this to get to 13 or 14 before the break. Double team comes, into the corner goes for Muggy. Drives left baseline, now cut off again, back up top for Bledsoe. Guarded by Alberto, works his way down. Center to 40 has it. Floater up and under shot in the lane is no good. Rebound, fought for. Ball going to be tied up underneath. It's going to be a jump ball with 0.9 seconds to go. Possession arrow Arnett. You got the stop you needed before half. Probably not going to be able to get a shot off here. Maybe able to heave up a three-quarter shot. Inbounds pass goes to Alberto. He'll throw it up at the buzzer. It's no good. And the first half comes to a close here in Enid. Wildcats trail the Eagles 26-15. We're back here in Enid. Second half set to get underway. It'll be DCLA ball coming out to start the third quarter. And really a first half. If you're Arnett, to forget to be down 11, it just feels like so much more. Just kind of puts in perspective. The boys could turn this thing around pretty quick. The effort's got to be there in the second half. Just pretty lackluster there in the first half at times. Looked pretty good. At times did not look good at all on the offensive end, especially. Defensive end wasn't bad. Gave up a couple offensive rebounds there in the first quarter. Kind of got that cleaned up in the second. Just couldn't get anything going on offense. Boys are going to have to figure out a way. 15 points in the first half. Certainly going to have to do better than that here in the second if you're going to have any chance to come back. Muggy will inbound it. He'll bring it across the timeline left side. Drives in, left side, wild shot. No, it's up over the top to Sutherland left side. He'll work his way down. Shot no good. Ball knocked out of bounds by Scott. What? Scott came crashing through the lane and knocked the ball out of bounds, but they're going to give it to DCLA underneath. Muggy will inbound it. Hits it in up top to Bledsoe. Underneath it goes to Sunderland, who's wide open. He lays it up and in. Lincoln fell asleep there on defense. Sutherland snuck in behind him. The lead's 13 at 28-15. Alberto has it right wing. He'll drive in, center of the floor. Spin move up and under shot, around the rim and in. Enters it right back, lead back down to 11. Center floor goes to Sutherland. Shot blocked from behind by Miller, right in the hands of Coleman, who can't hang on to it, and DCLA comes away with it. Bledsoe has it right wing, pulls up, 10-footer on the way, airballed it. Ball goes out of bounds, saved by Sutherland. Again, another rebound, and he stepped back in bounds. Too late before he was out of bounds, and he will check. Muggy's going to head to the bench in quite a bit of pain here on the right side, holding at his wrist. Lincoln Coleman also checked out of the ball game for Arnett. Sean Sanchez into the ball game for the Wildcats. Muggy in a great deal of pain down here on the left side, right here in front of us. Messing with his hand, not sure what happened there. Alberto has it left side, drives in, picks up his paint, picks up the ball in the center of the paint, back left wing for Alberto. Fakes it three, drives left, attack, spin move underneath, back out to Nicholas left side. Now Nicholas drives in, gets by Bledsoe, works it over left side, Sean. Bounce pass underneath to Miller. Shot up off the glass and in. That's Miller's game right there. That's the boys' strong suit. Get the ball into the short corner and good things happen. Lead back to 9, 28-19. Crowd starting to come to life here a little bit here for the boys. Deep three, right wing, Bledsoe knocked it down. That's a 30-footer. Now leads 12 at 31-19. Man, he was way out there. Alberto has it left wing. Into the corner it goes for Miller. Back up top for Sean. He'll dribble right. Works his way in. Lost the ball. Hands it back off to Alberto. He'll drive into the paint. Little shot off the glass and in. Lead back to 10, 31-21. Bledsoe has it way up top. Works the ball down underneath to Scott. Now he'll back it back out, and a pushing foul going to be called on the backside by who? Going to be called on Sean. Axel was down there too, was hoping he didn't pick up his third. That's the first personal on Sean, team foul number 1 of the third quarter on Arnett. Inbounds pass to Scott, right wing. Back to Bledsoe, into the corner. He'll drive right baseline, underneath it goes to Sutherland. Ball up off the glass and in, foul called. Counted for Sutherland, and he'll shoot one. They get Braden Miller for the foul, and that's 4 on Braden. It's just too easy for DCLA. Free throw on the way is up and good, and the lead's 13 again at 34-21. Alberto will come get it for Nicholas. Clock down to 5:15 to go third quarter. Left side, Sean has it, guarded by Scott. Now he'll work the ball into the corner for Nicholas. Underneath it goes to Miller. Turn, shot up off the glass is no good. Foul called, and Braden's going to shoot two. I believe that's going to be on Braden Bledsoe, his third personal. It will be on Bledsoe. That is his third. Team foul number 1. 2 free throws right here needed for Braden Miller. Sets, delivers. First free throw on the way is up and no good. Muggy will check back into the game here. He'll replace Bledsoe. He heads to the bench with those 3 fouls. Second free throw on the way from Braden, up and good. Lead back to 12, 34-22. Muggy has it left side, into the corner it goes for Scott. 3-pointer on the way, good. Left Scott standing there wide open, nobody came out to guard him. Biggest lead of the game now for DCLA at 15. Thought the game was going to have to be won on this end on offense for the boys, but defense hasn't been great here in the third. Now behind the back pass from Alberto into the hands of Miller. Shot up off the glass and then counted for Braden. And he's going to shoot one. A big answer right there from Arnett. Don't think that pass was intended for Miller. Got tipped away. Ended up right in the hands of Braden. Foul on Taylor. Braden's going to shoot one. Martin will check into the ball game here for Arnett. He's going to replace Braden Miller after the made free throw. Free throw on the way, up and no good. Rebound Baxter, ball poked away from behind, but a foul going to be called on DCLA. That's going to be on Taylor again, his second personal, team foul number 3. Martin into the ball game for Miller. The boys can just survive here without Braden for the next, we'll call it the end of the third quarter, for the next 4.5 minutes. Can keep this thing around 8 or 10. They can make a run in the fourth to get back in it. Underneath it goes, Alberto has it. He'll dribble out. Right wing. Skips it left side for Nicholas. Loses the handle on the basketball. Nicholas able to save it into the hands of Baxter. Right wing Alberto. 3-pointer on the way. Missed it short. Rebound Baxter. He'll work his way back down. Lost the ball right into the hands of Sutherland. And now a foul on Sean. It'll be the third team foul on Arnett. It'll be the second personal on Sean. Muggy has it, top of the key, goes back to Taylor. Down the left side, he brings it. Ball poked away from behind, right into the hands of Baxter. Here comes Arnett the other way with numbers. Alberto looks to attack the right side, now he'll slow it down. Drives the right baseline, runs into Taylor, and a blocking foul going to be called here on DCLA. That's going to be 3 quick fouls on Taylor here in the third quarter, the 14th foul. So one more, and Arnett will shoot free throws from here on out. Santana will inbound. Nicholas going to have to get going in this ball game. He's going to have to figure out a way to get involved on the offensive end. Up top, Alberto has it. Drives the left side. Works his way down on Taylor. Spin move out to Nicholas, left side. 3-pointer on the way. Missed it strong. Rebound Bledsoe. And now a foul on Martin the other way. It's going to be the 4th personal on Arnett. First on Martin. Taylor will inbound, gets it into Muggy, back to Taylor, center of the floor. Right side to Bledsoe. Double team comes in the backcourt. Bledsoe dribbles back center of the court. Bounce pass up ahead to Taylor. Guarded by Sean, right corner Scott. Bounce pass underneath to Sutherland, turns, shot up off the glass is in. Clock down to 3:30 to go third quarter. Wildcats gonna have to start answering back here pretty quick. Can't afford to let this thing get too much further out of hand. Ball in the corner to Alberto. Drives the right side, back up top, it'll go for Sean. Now Sean will dribble right, works his way into the paint, up and under shot, off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound Taylor, ball tied up, jump ball, possession arrow Arnett. Braden Miller will check back into the ball game. He'll replace Martin. 3:08 to go. Alberto will inbound. Gets it in underneath the Miller shot off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound fought for. Saved back in bounds by Braden Miller into the hands of Sean. He'll hand it off to Nicholas left wing, and Nicholas will pull it back out and reset it for Arnett. Now deep three, top of the key. He got it. Finally, some offense out of Santana. Lead back to 12. We got to have Nicholas get going here on the offensive end. Bledsoe has it way up top near the timeline, guarded by Alberto. Now screen comes to his left. Bledsoe drives right, works his way in. Euro step around the defender, laid up, no good. Ball hits the deck. Jump ball going to be called. Possession arrow DCLA. Martin back into the ball game for Arnett. Miller will head back to the bench. Taylor will inbound, gets it into Bledsoe right here in front of us. Now a foul on Martin. Silly foul there from Martin. And that's going to be 2 free throws for DCLA. It's the second on Martin. Team foul number 5. Bryce Bledsoe to the line to shoot 2. First free throw on the way is up and good. Martin will check out. Braden back in. Second free throw upcoming here for Bledsoe. Second free throw on the way is good as well. Lead back to 14 at 41-27. I'd like to see the boys work it back down to 10 or less to close out the third. If we can get it to that number. Sean drives in, bounce pass underneath the Miller, shot off the glass and in. 8 points now in the ball game for Braden Miller to lead back to 12. Boys need to stop right here. 2 minutes to go, third quarter. Screen comes right side for Bledsoe. He waves it off. Now Sean up to guard Bledsoe. He'll drive left side. Double team comes. Bledsoe in trouble. Dribbles the left side. Picks up his dribble. Now ball underneath. Knocked away. Stolen by Arnett. Here comes Baxter the other way. Ball into the corner and a reach-in foul going to be called from behind on Sutherland, and Baxter's going to shoot 2 here with 1:42 to go in the third. That's going to be the third on Sutherland as well. And Briggs will check into the ball game for him. Need him right here from Baxter. First free throw on the way is up and good. Briggs back in, Martin back in for Braden Miller. Sutherland heads to the bench with 3, so now Bledsoe and Sutherland both on the bench here for DCLA with 3 fouls. Second free throw on the way from Baxter, missed it strong, rebound fought for. Ball hits the deck, Bledsoe able to rip it away, and here comes DCLA the other way. Don't want a foul right here. Bledsoe skips it right side to Scott. Across the timeline, he has it. He'll hand it back off to Bledsoe up top. Drives the left side. Cut off here. Double team comes. Back into the corner for Scott. And a foul going to be called here on Martin again. 40 feet away from the basket. Bledsoe going to shoot 2 more. Third foul on Martin. Braden Miller will check back in to the ball game here after the free throw from Bledsoe. First free throw on the way is no good. Second free throw good. Lead back to 12. Alberto has it. Right wing it goes to Santana. Double team comes on him. Back up top it'll go for Berto. Drives the left side. Ball poked away from behind, and a reach-in foul going to be called on Scott. And it's going to be 2 free throws for Alberto. Foul starting to pile up here in the third quarter. Alberto's got to have him. Lincoln will check back into the ball game here for Arnett. Alberto sets, delivers. First free throw on the way is up and good. Lincoln will replace Braden Miller. 1:15 to go. Boys kind of getting back into it. They've trailed by 15 twice. Chance to cut it down to 10 right here. Second free throw on the way is up and good as well. Now some more pressure being shown here by Arnett. Bledsoe has it in the corner. Middle of the floor goes to Muggy. He dribbles around Alberto, now attacks. Right side, it'll go to Scott. Scott picks up his dribble. Left corner, Muggy. Three-pointer on the way. Got it. Man, a dagger right there from Muggy in the near corner. Lead back to 13 for DCLA. It's about the 5th or 6th time Muggy's got free all by himself over here. And he's made the Wildcats pay here this afternoon. Alberto has it top of the key, dribbles his way in, spin move, reverse, up under, shot blocked by Muggy, rebounded by DCLA. Up ahead it goes. Muggy, three-pointer, left wing, missed it short. Rebound Briggs, he can't get it. Rebound Taylor. Now ball hits the deck, stolen away by Coleman. Long pass up ahead, stolen right back away by Bledsoe. A little bit of chaos here to close out the third. Bledsoe drives the center to the floor. Bounce pass underneath. Taylor, who's fouled by Lincoln Coleman. And it's going to be 2 free throws for DCLA with 10.1 to go. Man, a few wasted opportunities right there for Arnett. Had a layup on the other end. Just couldn't quite get the pass up over the top of Bledsoe. Free throw on the way from Taylor's up and no good. Substitutions for Arnett. Coleman will check out, Santana will check out, Eli Kirkendall and Martine into the ball game for the Wildcats. That foul was on Coleman, by the way, his second personal. Second free throw from Taylor is up and good, and the lead's 14 again, 46-32. Clock down to 8, 6-5. Alberto has it, center of the floor. He'll drive right, works his way into the paint. Spin move, reverse shot in the paint, off the back of the rim, no good. And the third quarter comes to a close here in Enid. DCLA on top of Arnett, 46-32.
Newman Healthcare Associates is the premier primary healthcare provider for Ellis County. Dr. Dana Stewart and nurse practitioner Shandy Baggs offer healthcare services for the whole family. From newborn visits and throughout the life cycle, we have you covered for acute and chronic illness management, pediatric growth and development, DOT physicals, wellness visits, and sports physicals. Our nurse practitioner midwife, Amy Vasco, is now accepting patients for women's health services across the lifespan, gynecological visits, and family planning. Our clinic offers telemedicine, pulmonology, and endocrinology visits in addition to bi-monthly orthopedic clinic. We are soon.
Fourth quarter set to get underway here in Enid. Boys trail it by 14. 8 minutes left in the season for Arnett right here. Got to figure out a way to get going early. Can't let off the gas. Got to go right at them. They had their chances there in the third to get this thing back to 7 or 8. Too many turnovers down the stretch. DCLA pulled it back to 14. It'll be Wildcat basketball to start the fourth. Alberto will handle the inbounds pass. Back left side, it'll go to Sean. Center to 4, Alberto drives in. Lob side, not high enough, and ball thrown right into the hands of Bledsoe. And it'll be a foul the other way on Arnett. Just not a good pass there from Alberto. Third foul on Sean, first team foul on the Wildcats here in the fourth quarter. Bledsoe dribbles it right side, pulls up, deep three, right wing, and a foul on the shot. As Bledsoe hit the deck. The foul's going to be called on Sean. It's going to be 3 free throws for Bryce Bledsoe. Not sure if there was even contact down there. Wildcats claiming he flopped. He's flopped a few times in this game, but he's gotten the call every time. Nevertheless, it's going to be 3 free throws for Bledsoe. First free throw on the way is up and good. Second free throw on the way is good as well. Bledsoe goes 3 for 3 and the lead 17. Boys are going to have to answer back quick. You can't afford empty possessions from here on out. Alberto drives right side, back into the hands of Santana, who throws it up. Ball saved by Sean. Right side, Nicholas, three-pointer. Missed it strong, rebound Bledsoe. Not going to give up hope yet. Bledsoe has it left side. Picks up his dribble. Top of the key, he goes for Scott. Guarded by Sean, left wing to Muggy. Guarded by Berto, now he'll back it out. Muggy drives the right side, gets into the paint, kicks it left side to Bledsoe. Pass intercepted by Baxter and stolen away. Baxter down the right side, ball stripped away from behind by Sutherland, but a foul going to be called here. And that's going to be his fourth. It'll be Arnett ball underneath. Briggs will check into the ball game. He'll replace Sutherland. 6:44 to go in the ball game. Alberto inbound. Gets it in, center of the paint to Miller. Turns, up and under shot by Braden's good. Muggy has it left side, across the timeline, and walks it up. Now right wing going to go to Scott, guarded by Santana. Boys going to start putting some pressure on DCLA. Got to figure out ways to get the ball back quickly. 6:20 to go. Guarded by Sean. Now Bledsoe drives the center of the floor, backs his way back out. Left wing to Muggy. Muggy has it left side, guarded by Alberto. Drives in, center to the floor, he has it, kicks it out to Bledsoe in the corner. Fires a three on the way, got it. Oh, man. Might have been the dagger right there for Arnett. 5:50 to go. Lead up to 18 now, biggest of the game. Passing the lane, stolen away by DCLA. Santana tried to work it in. Down to Braden Miller. And a timeout called here before the jump ball. 5:43 to go in the fourth quarter. DCLA on top of Arnett, 52-34. We're back. It'll be DCLA basketball. 5:43 to go here in this one. Wildcats trail it by 18. Muggy has it across the timeline. Ball poked away from behind. Stolen by Baxter. 3-on-1 the other way. Baxter attacks the center of the floor. He'll drive all the way to the basket. Shot no good, and an offensive foul called on Baxter Brown. And now he's got 4 personals as well. Oh, excuse me, third personal on Baxter. Team foul number 3 on Arnett. Bledsoe down the right side, he has it. Center of the floor, falls down. Foul going to be called there on Baxter. Bledsoe hit the deck again. That is Baxter's 4, team foul number 4 on Arnett. Time becoming a real factor now for the Wildcats. Inbounds goes to Muggy. Shot blocked by Miller underneath, rebounded by Baxter. Running that the other way from Alberto. Looks to attack the left side. Into the corner goes for Santana. Passes up a three. Nicholas drives center to the floor. Floater in the paint off the front of the rim and in. Wish we could have seen that more out of Nicholas here today. Lead down to 16, 52-36. Boys got to lay it out all on the line over the next 5 minutes. If you foul out of the ballgame now, an over and back violation called here on DCLA. It'll go back over to Arnett. Nicholas will handle the inbounds. Deep three, left wing, off the front of the rim, no good. Long rebound, run down in the corner by Alberto, but he stepped on the sideline first. Ball back over to DCLA. Full court pressure being shown here now by Arnett. You got 4:48 left in the season. Give it everything you got. Bledsoe walked with the basketball, got away with it. Should have been a turnover here for Arnett. Muggy has it. Center to four, goes back to Bledsoe. He'll drive in. Double team comes now from Baxter. He'll skip it back over to Muggy here in front of us. He'll drive to the left side, gets by three. The Wildcats on his way to the rim, up and under shot, no good. Rebounded by Miller, hands it off to Nicholas. Here he comes the other way. Into the front court. Nicholas looks to attack the right side, and a blocking foul going to be called here. Oh, no way we're going to get an offensive foul here on Santana. Oh, boy. Oh, offensive foul called here on Nick. Ball's going to go back over to DCLA. Bledsoe has it right in front of us, and a slap away foul called here on Sean. And Sean is fouled out of the ball game, I believe. That is the fifth on Sean. It's a 15 foul on Arnett. Lincoln Coleman will check back into the ball game for Arnett. It'll be Bledsoe on the line on the other end to shoot two for the Eagles. First free throw on the way is good. Second free throw on the way from Bledsoe, good as well, and the lead is back to 18, 54-36. Alberto has it right side, hands it off to Nicholas, fakes the three, drives center to four, gets a screen up top from Baxter. Clock down to 4 minutes. Nicholas drives in, three-pointer on the way, partially blocked, rebounded on the far side, tied up, taken by Lincoln Coleman. Back to Nicholas, he drives center to four, all the way to the rim, layup, no good, but a foul called. Just a little too late here on Nicholas. Needed that aggression earlier in the game. That was the third foul on Scott. Nicholas to shoot two. First free throw on the way is up and good. Second free throw on the way is good as well from Nicholas. He goes 2 for 2. Lead 16 at 54-38. Clock down under 4 minutes to go here in this one. Bledsoe has it right side. Center to four, it goes to Scott. He'll attack right side. Bounce pass underneath through the hands of Briggs. Out of bounds. Back over to Arnett. Baxter will bring it, Alberto will bring it up. Into the corner it goes for Miller. He spins left side, attacks the rim all the way to the paint. Shot no good, but a foul called on Bledsoe. It's going to be his fourth and 2 free throws for Braden Miller. If they stand any chance of making a late run here in this ball game, they're going to have to do just that. They're going to have to attack the zone of DCLA and get them to foul you. First free throw no good, and you're going to knock down free throws as well down the stretch. But DCLA will foul you. We can just get into the paint here and shoot a bunch of free throws. Maybe try to cut this thing down a little bit. Second free throw upcoming here for Braden Miller is on the way, and it's up and good. Lead at 15, 54-39. Full court press being shown here again by Arnett. Bledsoe up ahead, it goes to Scott. Near side, it comes to Muggy. Center of the floor to Bledsoe. Falls down, kept his dribble alive. Nearly lost it out of bounds, saved back in bounds to Muggy up top. Drives right, cut off by Santana, and a foul from behind on Nicholas. It's going to send Muggy to the free throw line to shoot 2. Second personal on Nicholas. First free throw on the way, it's up and no good. Second free throw on the way from Muggy is good. Lead back to 16, 55-39. Alberto, center of the floor, works his way down, spin move to free throw line, attacks the center of the floor, fouled going up. It's going to be 2 free throws here for Alberto. I wish we would have seen this out of the Wildcats for the first 3 quarters. We're exploiting the zone of DCLA right here. And they are hacking the fire out of us to close it out here in the 4th quarter. First free throw on the way from Alberto is up and no good. Second free throw on the way from Alberto is good. Up ahead, ball stolen away from behind by Alberto. 2-on-1. Alberto attack the right side, layup good. Timeout Arnett, still life left, 3:02 to go. Boys trying to make a run here on DCLA. They trail it by 13, 55-42. .302 to go. Boys have cut it to 13. Still hanging on to whatever life there might be left here in this one. DCLA basketball, inbounds pass, nearly stolen away by Alberto. He hit the deck and he had it. He lost it into the hands of Muggy. Double team comes, center of the floor, ball tied up. And a reach-in foul going to be called here. We're going to have a jump ball. Possession arrow, DCLA. Thought that could have gone either way there. Could have been a foul on Nicholas or a jump ball. 2:55 to go. Wildcats need a stopper or steal quick. Inbounds pass to Bledsoe. No, excuse me, to Muggy here. Center of the floor, he has it. Alberto comes out to get him. Double team comes, skips it left side to Bledsoe. He'll drive the left baseline, works his way down, bounce pass underneath to Sutherland, shot up off the glass and in. Boys got to go quick, 2:35 to go. Santana has it left side, drives in, bounce pass underneath to Coleman, shot up off the glass and in. Lead back to 13. Bledsoe the other way, and a holding foul going to be called here on Martin. There's going to be 2 free throws for Bledsoe on the other end. Braden Miller will check back in. That's 4th foul on Martin. It's probably a foul right there on Martin. Not going to deny that, but the body language of Bledsoe certainly gets him a lot of calls. Or it has tonight in this one. First free throw is up and good. Second free throw is no good. Rebound Coleman. Up ahead it goes to Alberto. Clock down to 2:22. Alberto has it left wing. Ball. Alberto drives right side. Shot up off the glass is no good. Rebound fought for. Taken by Sutherland. Pass up ahead, and a foul going to be called here on Arnett with 2:13 to go, and that's probably going to do it. Braden Miller is fouled out of the ball game here for the Wildcats. He was a joy down the stretch to watch. He was for the Wildcats, a big part there in the regional tournament of why Arnett is where they are here today. His play versus Kremlin and Leedy certainly propelled the Wildcats here into the area tournament. First free throw by Sutherland is up and good. Second free throw on the way is no good. Rebound by Baxter. Ball up ahead to Alberto. Clock down to 2:10. Alberto drives center of the floor, skips it over to Santana in the corner. Back to Alberto, left wing. Drives in, falls down, loses a basketball, gets it up to Baxter. He'll drive in, floater in the paint, up or off the back of the rim and in. Timeout, Arnett. 1:56 to go here in this one. Wildcats trail the Eagles 59-46. It'll be DCLA ball underneath their own basket. Boys set up full court pressure here again on the Eagles. 1:56 to go here in this one. Wildcats trail it by 13. Taylor will inbound. Gets it into Bledsoe here in front of us. Lost the ball out of bounds. Ball goes back over to Arnett. Coleman will inbound, works it into Alberto, center of lane, goes through his hands, turning over back to DCLA. 1:50 to go. Bledsoe has it here on the near side, and a foul by Martine. And that's going to be 5 on him. That'll be Bledsoe back to the free throw line to shoot 2. Eli Kirkendall check into the ball game for Arnett. 1:48 to go here in this one. First free throw up and good. Wildcats just couldn't ever get it going today on the offensive end. Second free throw by Bledsoe, good as well. Now foul here on Bledsoe. Going to be 2 free throws on the other end for Nicholas Santana. That's a ridiculous foul by Bledsoe there on the inbounds pass. Nicholas going to head to the other line to shoot 2. The Wildcats just could not get it going on the offensive end, especially in the first half, only 15 points. Better play here in the second half. They did a better job of attacking the zone here on DCLA here in the fourth quarter especially, but just a little bit too little too late for Arnett here today. First free throw on the way by Nicholas is up and no good. Before the boys, you know, what a journey it's been this year for them. Early on in the season, you know, you just have to fight through all the 1-point losses to Visay, to Cheyenne on back-to-back games. And, you know, as it went down the stretch, you just saw the improvement to continue to get better and better for Arnett. And you knew this day could come, right? We saw glimpses of it throughout, you know, the early part of the season. As Arnett comes away with the steal here, Santana will back it in. Shot off the back of the rim is no good. Rebound Kirkendall. Ball's going to go out of bounds here on the far side. But, you know, from early on in the season, as we transitioned into Christmas, the improvement continued to be there for the boys. We come out of the break against Canute. really good team, and we suffer another 1-point loss there, and you kind of think, man, you know, just a time where you thought the boys could have really lost a lot of confidence and given up on themselves, but they didn't. You know, they fought hard down the stretch of the season. They came close against a lot of good teams so many times. And, you know, as we went into the playoffs, when we saw the brackets, we knew what the possibilities may be. And the boys have certainly lived up to that. You know, they won the district tournament. They defeated Felt, pretty good basketball team. They got into regionals last week. And, you know, they've made us proud all year. They've given us so much to cheer about this season. They've played their butts off. They've worked extremely hard for Coach Miller. My hat goes off to him as well for the season that he's had here with these boys. A group that's never saw, I don't believe they've ever seen the regional tournament, much less the area tournament. It's going to come to a close here today. Not the way we wanted to go. Before the boys, you know, we're going to bid farewell here today to Baxter and Braden and Sean. For the final time, they'll put on an Arnett uniform. But tremendous growth from those three players. You know, Sean stepped into a different role this year, coming off a starter and playing nearly every minute last year. He transitioned into that role well this year. He never complained about it. He came out and he worked hard every single day. Every single night we tipped off. For Baxter, you know, the highlight, I think, of his career was last week as he did a tremendous job playing defense on the Hill kid against Leedy. And for Braden, you know, he's just kind of broken out this year. He's played extremely well on both ends of the floor. We needed him to, and he stepped up to that challenge. And, you know, I guess for Alberto as well, we're going to bid farewell to him as well. What a great fit he was for this team. He's a lot of fun to watch. He's a great player. Offensively, he does a lot of savvy things. He's pretty fun to watch at times. And, you know, he's a great kid. He's a great player. And he's going to go back over to Spain at the end of the school year, but we'll miss him here. He'll be on that Wildcat forever. No doubt about it. Substitutions now. Bain, Kyson, John Campbell, Gee, and Eli into the ball game. Clock down to 20 seconds. Wildcats trail it by 15. Clock about to hit 0 on the season here for Arnett. DCLA will pull it out. Clock down under 10, and that's going to do it. The Wildcat season will come to an end here in the first round of the area tournament. They're defeated by the DCLA Eagles 63-48. Congratulations once again to Coach Miller, Coach Schoaf, Coach McDonald, Coach Rule, even Coach Toon helping out with the boys all this season. My hat goes off to them on a tremendous season. They exceeded all expectations for us Arnett fans. But we'll see it come to a close here today in Enid. Final from Enid, 63-48. Boys fall to DCLA. We will be back live tomorrow night. Girls, if you're still listening, it's time to come out and take care of business against Lamega. It's a game that's eluded us for years, a win that's eluded us for years. And it's time to come out tomorrow night and take care of business against the Lamega Lady Raiders. We will see you tomorrow night, 6 p.m. tip-off right here on A-Town TV.